today we have the brand new Honda eNy1 full electric SUV, the first one from Honda, and in this video we will do the test drive. This is the advanced version, the top end version, and we will do the test drive. Of course, on the channel we will have a full review where you can see the interior, exterior, technical data, all the information about the car on the channel on a separate video, so check that out. First of all, I want to say that I love this color. I see it also on the new Volvo AX30, also full electric, and it looks gorgeous on the car. The rims look also very nice, 18-inch rims, very nice design, and also they fit quite nice with the car. But more about that we will talk in the video, in the full review video. If you are from Switzerland, around Switzerland, you can check out Werner Blunier in Bern, so you can check out them. I will leave the link in the description. They are super nice. You can see the car here, test drive it, and buy the car right here. This is the key, a very nice light small key that Honda use it also on the other new models. Keyless entrance, of course. All the information and more about that we will find out in another video. We have normal pedals, no aluminum pedals, but we have electric adjustable seats, white leather, super nice seats. I love them. The same design on the seats as Honda added also on other models, and they are crazy comfortable. Let me go inside the car. Once you are inside the car, you will see also the glass roof and a lot of great features that I will explain you in the review video. We have this huge multimedia system screen, and it looks much nicer. Here's the power button, the same as on other Honda models, but this time, even if we have kind of the same software graphics on the cockpit, on the digital cockpit as on the others, it looks much nicer. And this time we don't have that classic cockpit with the cover. It's much more cleaner design, much more nicer. Some elements are taken from other cars, but we have this incredible ambient light for the first time, actually kind of the first time when I see in a Honda. It looks really good. It stands out, the interior, it feels premium, it feels simple. They still keep those center console buttons like on the other models, like different driving modes. We have 3 driving modes, so we have sport, econ, and normal mode. So let me put it back in park. So if you go right now and drive, put it in park, and let me show you. If you change this, yeah, I just put my seat belt. Wait a second. Right now it's on. Great. And you have like 3 different driving modes, guys: normal, econ, and sport mode. Then we have here the electronic handbrake, auto hold, and this button is for automatic parking. So from here the car will help you park. It's parking assist. It comes with 360 degrees around the car. You will see when we will park how nice it looks. It's also the same system as it is on the CR-V, for example. Here we have the same kind of shift-by-wire transmission with the same buttons: parking, neutral, reverse, a space here for your phone, and this tablet when they split the screen, and the view is much nicer. Down here we have the climatic system, easy function, easy to reach out. Some information about the battery and the car. You can see we have 99% battery, 377 kilometers range left. I will tell you the information as we go in the video. And up here, of course, you see a lot of information and the navigation, right? So this is also cool. I will add a destination here just for the purpose of the information, as you will see the way it looks there.
Take the 3rd exit.
And now let's go and drive. We will drive normally. We have some pedals here to you can see there in the corner. You can also from here recuperate more energy or less energy from those pedals. Great steering wheel in leather. Let's drive, and I will give you more information as we go. Very good visibility on the mirrors, I should say. Great visibility on the mirrors. Even on this mirror up here you have fabulous visibility and big window in the back there, so I like that very much. Also, overall it feels really nice being here. It's kind of the same car as HR-V, but it's electric, you know, and it's also a little bit nicer. I don't know, I feel like it's nicer to be here inside. And big mirrors. It comes with the latest safety feature: adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that safety feature you will see, of course, in the on the highway. We will go on the highway and I will show you that as well. But first of all,
Take the second exit at the roundabout.
Let me make a tour around here. Also, it's pretty nimble. The car, it feels quite rapid, at least in sport mode. Right now we are in sport mode. We will go and we will drive in all mode. Let's go in eco. Right now we are in eco mode, and every time you change the driving mode, you will see that it's changing also the ambient colors inside here. If you want to park it, I want to show you the parking, and then we will go outside on the highway. Now check this out. If you go in reverse, you will see the 360 degrees camera, and it will show you a nice, very nice graphic, and you can see it's map up the ground, and you can see the active lines there, and you can see how easy it is to park this car. So you don't even need to look in the mirrors, you just park it that simple, even though the mirrors are super big. Then you put it in park and pull the electronic handbrake. Now, yeah, let's go on the highway now. So you saw now the cameras. Also, first impression, it's the fact that the car, it's very light. It's incredible light, and not only the car it's lighter, but also in comparison with other models from Honda, the steering, it's also very light. It's really lighter to drive it and to go left and right, and it's nimble. It's very, it feels really easy to drive. It feels really pleasant to drive. Also, every single button, it's very nice placed here in the perfect position, so you can change different settings, different driving modes. Right now we are in eco mode. As you see from here, from the pedals, you can also choose to have more recuperation or less recuperation. So from here, just like that. First of all, I want to tell you that right now in this moment I just take out the recuperation. So if you left the acceleration, you still have a recuperation, but it's much more softer, you know. And if you hold it a few seconds, you take it out completely. You have this option that you don't have in Tesla, for example. In Tesla, you can't choose to have no recuperation. You have to have some recuperation there. But here is not the case, because right now in this moment, if we release the acceleration pedal, look at it, the car will just roll. Now we go uphill, and then from here, from the left, you can choose again. And now if you hold it, you will have like 3 levels recuperation. That's much more stronger, you know. So you accelerate, you release, and then you just press it, and then you choose that recuperation mode there. But anyway, let me give you some information about the car. It comes with a 68.8 kilowatt-hour battery, and it has 1 electric motors that drive the front wheel of the car. The total power 204 horsepower. It's more than enough for this car, I should say. The range of the car, 410 kilometers VLTP. Right now it shows me 369 left with the climatic system on, of course, as in all my tests. I like that the steering is much lighter, and the turning circle, it's quite small, so you can turn this car in small spaces very easy. You can see right now it drives really nice and smooth. So you can see from here we change the recuperation mode. Right now the car will recuperate more, and of course when you press the brake, will recuperate even more. You can see here the graphic with what happened with the energy from the wheels. It goes back to the battery, and you can see also the consumption and the range right there on the screen. I like very much this screen, this graphic from Honda. If we accelerate right now in eco mode, it's pretty nimble. It's not something crazy, but it has more than enough power. In curves, it stays also pretty good. It's light, it's nice. Yeah, it has good grip, good feedback to the wheels. and the acceleration, it's powerful, even in eco mode, right? So we are in eco mode right now. We will try sport mode a little bit later as well. So big mirrors, actually they are huge. Great visibility outside. If I'm not wrong, they are the same mirrors as Honda used them also on ZR-V. They are using also on this electric SUV. It feels nice. It feels silent inside here, at least at 100 km/h. It's much silenter inside than in the ZR-V. I feel like it's much better. Good visibility on the cockpit, great visibility also here on this screen. I think they position it very well. A nice feeling inside the cabin here, really nice feeling. Now I want to show you the lane assist. We will activate the lane assist, we will activate the cruise control right now. It's very easy to activate it. You can activate it from those buttons here on the right side. The car can read the traffic speed limit. It has a camera up here, it has the radar, so it has this distance control from the vehicle ahead. So look at this, how good it stays between the lanes. You know, I test today 3 brand new Honda cars. CR-V, we test the ZR-V, and now we test this eNy1, right? And all these cars come with the same lane assist, same adaptive cruise control, and I can see that, I can told you that it's very good. So Honda really improved those systems and they are much better, and the cars stay really well between the lanes. You can see right now this autopilot system work pretty good. Now we have to lower the speed a little bit here. We have to go down to 60, right? And it warns you all the time to have your hands on the steering wheel. This curve here will be a little bit complicated, so let's see how it's doing. I will have my hands here for safety, but it's still doing itself. Yeah, you see that? It warns you. Those curves are quite complicated, even for more expensive cars. Anyway, let me take this out. Let me put it in sport mode, and let's have some fun to see how it's doing in sport mode. Oh, the difference, it's bigger. Wow, it feels nice. It has a lot of torque. It's really push you back in the seats in sport mode. We will try also an acceleration from 0. I like the feeling inside the cabin. The dashboard, it's clear, good visibility outside, good visibility in the left, in the right, and also the seats are super comfortable, and I have a very nice position here of driving. I feel like I can drive for many kilometers without any problem. At 100 you hear a little bit of wind around here, but very small. I feel like the car, it stays quite well also on the highway at high speeds, and I feel it crazy responsive in sport mode. I see that. It's quite nice, really nice feeling. Right now it's recuperate. I put it on maximum recuperation, so when you release it, it will recuperate even more energy. So this is maximum right now. And then you press the brakes. So I feel like Tesla has a little bit stronger recuperation, you know, like when you put it on maximum, it has stronger recuperation. It's like almost you're driving one pedal drive. You can activate the auto hold from here, just like that. Right now it's activated, and you're just driving, and then we will see. I want to test this out as well a little bit later, but boy oh boy, the curves, it's so assisted. The steering, it's assisted. The car, it feels crazy light, much lighter than what Honda have. Even ZR-V and CR-V, it wasn't so light like it is. The steering, it's crazy lighter, so it's not it's not that heavy feeling on it, and I like that. I like that it's nimble and easy to drive, and this is nice. But yeah, recuperation is not that, you can choose between different recuperation mode, but it's not that strong. I wish to be a little bit more stronger, you know, to use it as a, you see, to use it as a one pedal drive. Now, whoa, acceleration wise it's great. And what I like the most, but we will test this as well, you can see right now we go downhill, and right now we use recuperation. So if you hold it here, the car will recuperate the energy, but it's not that strong. I wish it would be a little bit stronger. And when you go no recuperation here, it's just, it's like completely rolling. And then from here you start again to recuperate, to put it on manual, and then yeah, I wish the auto to be a little bit stronger, the recuperation. Let me go here on the left side. We will make also in the end a little bit of resumes to know about the car. But what I notice is that, let me go in reverse again. You go in reverse right here, and you can see here surroundings. It's so cool. It shows you so clear what is behind there in a super nice graphic. And also behind this stalk you have a button where you can turn on the cameras, and then you go in drive mode, right? And we are in sport mode, and we will try also on acceleration. I like that it's crazy silent. I like that the car can be turned in very small spaces. Right now, after those cars, we will try an acceleration from 0 to see how the car is handling also here, because nobody come, so we can do that. Brake, is nobody behind, and then acceleration. It has a little bit of slip ring. I was expecting that 60, and then it goes good, you know, and then it holds pretty well. So this is something that I was worrying a little bit in the beginning, because I know, and here we can accelerate one more time. There's nobody behind. We have, for example, 30, and then from 30, all right, now it's gripping well. All right. Right. Because it's a front wheel drive, I was worried to slippery a little bit the grip when you start. And this was what happened here, you know. But it's just very little, and then it take the control immediately and it grip well. Of course, this is not a car to try out and to drive 0 to 100 daily, you know, but it's good to know, you know. It's more like a very useful and very light and very easy to drive car. But you see, when you already have speed, wow, in sport mode, when you already have 30, you feel like the grip is really well, and also in curves it stays well. It feels light, you know. The car feels crazy light. It's not set up to be sporty. That's something to keep in mind, you know. The suspension are very soft and comfortable, so you have to give up on something, and I understand what they do with this eNy1. They did it like that. They want to have comfort. They make this car special for the people that families or people that want to drive in the city, relaxing, economical, electric, and comfortable, because they set up the suspension very comfortable. It's very comfortable over the bumps, but it's not so sporty in curves, so you know, you feel a little bit like a boat, you know. You see, when you go left right, you feel it like it's just going left and right. That means the suspension are softer, and that means they care a lot about comfort. To be honest, it has enough power, more than enough. Trust me, it has more than enough to overtaking other cars, or to press the acceleration and to start first from the stop signs and stuff like that. But when it comes to sportiness, yeah, don't think about it's a sporty car, right? They will probably do an electric sporty car in the future, but this one, it's a very comfortable, calm, relaxing driving car. It's crazy relaxing. It's crazy nice to be here in the cabin. The sound insulation, it's also very good, and I like that. It stays good on curves in a comfortable way, and it has plenty of power to catch up other cars, you know, and this is nice. Great visibility, great comfort, easy to drive. Steering wheel, it's very soft, and you have also this lane assist and autopilot that you can activate it from here, very simple. And then I see that also it's very good and it stays perfectly between the lanes. We can test it one more time here, but let's go back in eco mode. Going down to eco mode. Navigation, it's great. It's the same navigation as Honda. I use it also on other models. It can see the motorcycles, the car and the radar. It sees that it's a motorcycle. It shows you there on the graphic a pretty nice way. Look at this, and you see it's in the front, right? Super nice. Yeah, the same as Tesla do, right? And right now it stays between the lanes just in a perfect way. Look at this, it's doing gorgeous. I mean, where is the lanes, this system, autopilot system, is doing really well. And right now we can higher the speed, and then it's going alone. And it's warn you all the time to have your hands on the steering wheel for the safety. I will have my hands here, but right now it's still driving itself. So very good safety system, assisted systems. Quite nice. Anyway, I like the screen, I like the steering wheel. It has a nice grip, good quality steering wheel. The seats, very good quality. Visibility, great. What can I say about the car? Even here at this kind of speed, yeah, let me deactivate those. You see right now you start to hear a little bit of wind noise, but not so strong, just something, just a little bit, you know. It's nothing, it's normal. It's all the cars. So the sound insulation, I should say, it's good. It's not as it is in Honda Civic, for example. It's much better here. I like it. I really like what they did with this car. Now recuperate. The only downside that I find in this car is the fact that you can't drive one pedal drive. It's not enough strong, the recuperation. I wish to be a little bit stronger, you know. Come on. You see, it's like it's recuperate, but I want to see that if you can drive one pedal drive. Let's go here, right? If we go here and if we want to stop completely, right, I will use a little bit brake and then I will release the brake. Come on, stop. Come on. It has auto hold, but it's not one pedal drive, so don't expect to have one pedal drive in the car. Yeah, you know, they just did it like that, you know. So it has a lot of great parts. You can see right now there's nobody behind, but still don't go to one pedal. So I wish in the next car to make more stronger recuperation when you go in last level, and I wish to have also a rear wheel drive or somehow all-wheel drive system to choose from, where you can have a better grip. But are a lot of stuff that I love about the car. For example, I love how light it is to drive. The turning circle, we can try it one more time here. But there are things that I want that they can improve, and I will tell you in the end of the video, of course. You can see the turning circle, it's crazy good. I feel like I have even more to turn it. So great turning circle, very easy to drive, very light, very good comfort, very good visibility, very good safety feature. Autopilot also very good, lane assist, all that safety features are great. And it's nimble, it's easy to drive, super nimble. I love that. This is fabulous. And also, of course, easy to park. those are great pluses for the car. Going in reverse again here, and you can park it super simple. But there are stuff that I wish to be different in the car, of course, you know. And this is it. Put it in park, and that was all. Electronic handbrake, it's here. And now we still have 94% battery, 352 kilometers left. And yeah, the consumption was around 22, if I'm not wrong. Let's go back here. 22.2 kilowatt hour consumption. So that was the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you get some useful information from here. If you still have questions, ask me down below, whatever question you have. If not, if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out Werner Blunier garage in Bern. I will leave the link in the description, or Honda Center Bern. They are very nice. They will help you with everything, so check them out, guys. For the rating of the car, at this price, it's around 50,000 francs, at least here in Switzerland. I don't know in other country what price will have, but at this price, if we look at the competition, it's really hard. I will definitely give it a 9.7 from 1 to 10, because there are a few things that they have to improve here, like regenerative brake, like the grip, and also yeah, I think those two are the most main important things. Other than that, it's a lovely car to be in. Great ambience, great screen, great multimedia, great adaptive cruise control, autopilot systems and stuff like that. I like it. It's a nice car. It's a well-built car, a beautiful car. The range, it's also, I should say, fine. I didn't test it. I want to test it a little bit longer to see the range. Maybe I will have a car for a longer test. But in general, I think it's a great car to take into consideration and to go and test and see if you like it, because you have that quality and that great feeling that it's a Honda. But in the same time, there are a few things that they can also improve a little bit more, you know, like even the range. I wish to have a little bit more range, better grip, and also as I said before, more stronger recuperation, like one pedal drive. But in general, good car. Anyway, I hope the video was useful. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much to all of you that watching my videos. Stay safe, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.